So here's my situation during the Corona thing. I'm stuck in Sweden and I cannot go back home in Montreal. Everything started around like 2 weeks ago when we was performing in the south of France with Circle Phones, and everything around the Corona epidemic started to get more serious. First, a part of our European tour get cancelled and all the crew decided to go back to Montreal, and I decided to go to Stockholm to visit a girl that I was in love to for the last few months. In my first week in Stockholm, things started to get worse and worse about the epidemic in Europe, and we learned that actually all the European tour got cancelled. And so I lose my job like every circus artist and most of the artists around the world right now. And while I was in Stockholm, Canada decided to close the borders. I've been living in Canada for the last 8 years, but because I'm not citizen, I cannot go back home. Few days after that, the girl I was seeing here decided to dump me. So I was stuck in Stockholm and had nowhere to stay. I got lucky because many people tried to help me in my situation and had many friends who tried to contact all the people they know around Stockholm and Sweden to try to help me. And after 4 days, some friends find me an apartment where I could stay. So at least now I have a proper place to stay, because Canadian border probably are going to be closed until the 3rd of May. And there is a possibility that Canada government decided to close the border longer than that. So I'm stuck in Sweden for another 5 to 6 weeks and no job opportunity like every artist performer around the world right now for I don't know how long. Yeah. So here we are. That's my situation. I'm stuck in Sweden, I got dumped, I cannot go back to Canada. So now I live in Sweden for an undeterminate period of time. How do you say that? Undeterminate period of time. I live in Stockholm for an undeterminate period of time. So this is a complicated situation, but I try to see all the positive things in this. And first is that Stockholm is a city that I really enjoy, so I'm pretty happy that I'm stuck here and not in the middle of nowhere or in a place that I don't enjoy or don't like. And for now, money is not a problem. I have savings that I can use, but I don't know for how long. I'm happy I have a proper place to stay, and like every artist and person who lose their job or everyone who have to stay home, I'm trying to find a way to keep my mind busy, and this is why I get my camera out and start to record this vlog. I think I'm gonna start to daily vlogging, or at least focus on video now that I have more time. And yeah, and I think this is the good way to see the situation right now. Try to take as much positivity. If you start to feel weird in this situation, pick up the phone and call someone. I actually had a lot of friends and family who called me in the last few days, and it helped me so much to talk with people that you love and feel support, because we are all in the same problem, all in the same crisis. So it's important to support each other and share love to each other, because yeah, we are all in the same boat. So this is it for today's video. I hope you find a way to keep yourself busy and healthy. We gonna get through this, guys. We're gonna get through this together. So take care, be safe, and see you tomorrow.